Jess. Welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for a minute. I'm so excited to do this reading. I want to do a reading on what are their intentions in this connection. I'm going to pull a lot of cards. I'll do my best to make sure you guys can see at least most of them. But I do have 3 piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'll go ahead and put your picture up and I'll see you at your piles. Pile number 1. What is your person's intention with you and with this connection? So your person, pile number 1, has a lot of sneaky intentions with this connection. I feel like they're a very selfish person, and of course we're talking about energies. And remember, like when you see a sign that, or you see planets and you know that they're, in your chart, nobody's ever just one sign, okay? And it's just, we're talking about energies. So your person's really selfish in relationship. They're always going to defend their own interests. I just feel like your person's kind of impulsive. I'm getting Ashwini energy from this. Ashwini's sexual yoni in the nakshatra system is the horse, the male horse. And the male horse, even though it has a female horse in Shadabhahisha, weird, maybe you're Shadabhahisha, it's still really, really difficult to tie this person down sexually. They just kind of don't like it. They're made to roam. And I feel like your person's kind of made to roam and they don't tie down easily. They're seeing you in almost the exact opposite energy here with Jupiter in the 11th house. I'm getting spiritual teacher vibes from this. You, I feel like, have a lot of education probably under your belt. Maybe you like to travel. There's similar energies here. You both are kind of free spirits. Sorry if you could hear my burrito going off. No, so you guys are both like kind of free spirits in one way or another. You have Martian energy as well, but yours is, you learn a lot of lessons from this and it's almost recycled back in into your being. And I do feel like they're seeing you as a spiritual teacher. I mean, Jupiter in the 11th house. I feel like that's exactly what that is saying. You guys might be doing really well for yourself. You might come from a really well-established family. This person is, I want to say like kind of scrappier. I feel like they have this chip on their shoulder about getting whatever it is that they're getting. They want to seem kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting, this as an archetype, like old money versus new money. And you would be like old money. More like, so their intentions, I feel like they want to confuse you a little bit in this, with love. This has the energy of love bombing to me, with the 5 of Cups. I feel like this I don't really get that this is a very good energy. I see that this is kind of carried over from the past too, with the Five of Wands. I feel like this person, they're a very competitive person, and I feel like you are a person that they feel like they need to compete for your attention, but that's pretty much it. It's like has everything to do with their ego, like coming through. Yeah. This person, like, I feel like there's something about them that's very likable. It is like they're very heroic, and they defend a lot of people, but they also are about, like, I'm not saying that this is an entirely bad person. We're all people with our nuances. And I think this person, they're just super self-centered at the moment. And, they're just focused on their self here. Now, well, let's wait. You can kind of tell because this person might be at the beginning of their career. They could be super focused on their money. I do feel like this person's super materialistic. Like they're very focused on their money. They're focused on themselves and less. This person, I feel like at the time being, not just with you, but with anybody, is not trying to have a relationship right here, right now. We also have, we both know I'm not the one for you. And then I want to clarify this, but we have finding out the truth crushed me and I look for you everywhere. But at the bottom of this deck with the I look for you everywhere, I looked at it and it says, I don't react when people mention you. So it's like this person does look for you everywhere. I feel like this person tries to look nice when they know you're around. And for some reason, I'm getting cologne. So if you notice that this person didn't wear cologne and now they do, I feel like there's something kind of bad boy about this person. Like maybe they have like something about them, because with Ashwini here, this person could work in the medical field or something like that, but I feel like there's also a hint of like bad boy or bad girl to this person, where they like to give the hint that they have like an edgier side. Maybe this person has tattoos, likes to wear leather, something like that, or maybe it is something about their scent, like their cologne, their scent, or something like that. I also feel like this person has like a glare, not a glare, but like a smolder. This person maybe has a smolder, and this person also has the ability to pay attention, but not look directly like at you. Oh yeah, there's something, this person tries to hide where they're looking. There is definitely something about their eyes that's coming through. They don't look, okay. Pile number one, this person's trying to get your attention. This person's showing off for you, but they won't look directly at you, if that makes sense. The song we have Just Like Fire by Pink. And people like to laugh at you because they are all the same. I'd rather we just go a different way than play the game. And I feel like playing the game for this person is like being a relationship. I feel like this person is like in bachelor or bachelorette kind of a mode. So in the future, though, this person wants union with you. They actually do. And maybe something changes in the future here. If you guys are new to my channel, I very much look at these cards like one by one as we go. We kind of paint this picture. So, yeah, with the World card here, this person, I feel like they want to be with you like in time. So, yeah, there's something like, and I think that's what's holding them back here too. There's something about some kind of success that this person wants. I feel like they need to, they're having a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. And also I feel with the Seven of Swords here, actually. You also might be very independent. Oh yeah, you're independent. You are, a little bit different. This person wants to figure you out because you don't necessarily make sense to this person. I feel like this person shoots game. You know what I mean? Literally game. Because we also have like, then play the game. Like this person runs game, I feel like. And so it's kind of like a chess moves on a chessboard. They're going to try this in order to get through to you. But you are, I feel like there's a depth to you that this person's not quite considering. And I also feel like this person might not know how to get through your friendship zone, but they're seeing you as like the ultimate happiness. They're seeing you as a person with responsibility to a group, responsibility to masses in some kind of way, like some kind of social responsibility. They're seeing you as very successful as a person and in a very holistic way. They're seeing you as somebody that people look up to, and they are seeing you as their happy ending. So I'm wondering if this person, like they want to end up with you, but they're not in a stage. Like they're seeing you as a person that you settle down with. They're seeing you as very, very attractive. They're seeing you as very loving. For some of you, they see that you're in another relationship already. They see, and possibly married. And they're seeing you like as a friend and as somebody that's in their like larger sphere in one way or another. Like they see you around, like around just, you know, the 11th house rules, like your community. Also the internet. I do think that this person watches you on the internet. That's what I'm getting. Like this person, it's like they watch you in ways that is not direct. But I'm also getting like the body. So I think that this person, they like your body. They like to, and I feel like this person works on their body and they're hoping that you notice. Like this person, I feel like this is the type of person to have like days where they feel like they look really, really good. And so then they maybe like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to describe what's in my head right now. Like, they're like, yeah, I really got it going on today. You know, I'm going to wear my special shirt, you know, that one, that kind of a person. So yeah, I think this person definitely could think that you're with someone that is, you know, that's stable and successful, but this person, they might not know a lot about this person. I think they know that this person works really hard though. They could see you or somebody that you're with, or possibly both. Maybe they think that you do a lot with the person that you're with, or they suspect that you're with somebody. Also, you might have a business partner that this person suspects that you're with, but there is somebody, I feel like there is a person around you that this person wonders about, if you have a commitment with this person or not. And I think they think it's a really, really happy one. Like this person sees you as a very successful person. And I don't just mean like monetarily. They see you as a successful person with like, I think they think you don't have to deal with like money issues or something, you know? So, and if this isn't a partner, then maybe this is a parental figure, because there's somebody that's just in your corner and has your back, and it makes it seem like you have this really loving environment, you know, kind of all around, like all around you. So I think that this person is a little bit confused themselves about what it is that they want, because this person is usually pretty direct, but I feel like, and they're usually really, really impulsive, but they're turned away from the possibility of a relationship with you right now, and they're feeling like they need to focus on themselves. And I think that's partially the stage. You could be dealing with a younger person, or this person, it's a stage of life that they're going through. So either, and what I mean by that is this person could be younger than you, and it's like they're building up their career, and possibly a career in like the medical field. This person could also, this is like the type of person who honestly, for all their like jazz them up, like they have really good qualities. This person is the type of person who would try to save someone impulsively and not think about themselves. They are that kind of person. This person might have scars on their body, because I feel like this person's very outdoorsy or athletic, or they use their body in a way. I feel like they've been very impulsive with their body a lot in life. So they might have some kind of weird scarring. Also, I'm getting the story from my own past where my friends had this bet about who couldn't, like, they weren't supposed to eat sugar, and the person who lost it was like real heavy. They had to drink Epicac, or they had to get a firebrand on their body. This is a group of guys. They were insane. But the person who lost because they ate ketchup, and then they got burned with a poker. And that was crazy to me. But you know what I'm saying? It's that energy of like, oh, I made this bet and it's wild. So maybe your person has a story like that, you know, in their past. Also, it could be that this person's going through a little bit of a midlife crisis. They're in a period of transition in their own life. Something kind of fell apart, and this person's just like out and about trying to get their game on, trying to figure out who they are. I feel like they have been working on their body. They're really working on their attraction, like for the opposite sex. Maybe this person, maybe they feel a little bit like an ugly duckling, where they didn't get that attention from people, like sexual attention, you know? This person also could have specifically a brother or some kind of sibling, and they're like hanging out a lot with this person, and you know, they like to get out and have a good time. Or there's just like a group of guys that's around this person. But I do feel like this is habitual for this person, and it's like their success is almost like, it almost blocks or shades different parts of themselves. This is also just a hugely ambitious person. They have a lot of goals. This person's also really like super observant, I feel like. So maybe with this finding out the truth crushed me before I clarify anything, I'm kind of getting that finding out that you were taken, that you weren't available. And this could be because you have a partner, or I see that you're very successful. So I feel like you have a lot of things going on in your life. This person likes that. They really do like that. Also, you look really good, but I feel like you don't necessarily overdo it. Mars ruled people really, really like understated beauty. They don't really like a lot of makeup or things like that, even though your person might kind of peacock a little bit like that. I feel that there's something about it's like they really like your knowledge and that you're well-traveled, and you expand this person's sexual energy. I do feel like there's a Mars connection here. You might literally have a Jupiter-Mars connection where this is a crazy sexual attraction because Jupiter expands things. And if you're having synastry between someone's Mars, it's going to expand that sexual energy. So I feel like this person's Mars is making some kind of contact with you. And it really is like you do stir up this person's sexual energy and sexual thoughts. But they want to try to control that into the future because this person is so confused. It's like this person's tried to figure out so many ways like how this could work, and they just can't figure it out. So I actually do feel like your person's going through a bit of a process where they're trying to prove themselves, and I do feel like this person has undergone some recent emotional crisis. I just heard car wreck, but oh, interesting. I know it's really specific, but it's in the moment of emotional crisis, human beings reveal themselves most accurately. This person, like I said, I do feel like there's this part of them that's very giving. This person would like help people, you know? And I feel like this person has gone through something. And like I said, I get the sense that they're rebuilding themselves in some kind of way. So I do feel like, yeah, your person just sees you too as somebody who is pretty independent, powerful, successful, somebody who has a lot of opportunities, possibly on the internet. Maybe you're expanding something on the internet. Oh yeah, definitely. And your audience is what I want to say. Your audience is growing and expanding in some way with the Jupiter in the 11th house. And your person sees that you have a lot of goals and you have everything possible to try to achieve this person or this goal. This person thinks that you have all that. And I think your person feels that you have this strong soulmate connection, but just like these two people look like they're wrapped in something and they can't get to each other, that's kind of how your person is feeling. It's like a long shot. Your person feels like this is a long shot. I'm kind of getting a femme fatale vibe from you a little bit. Like you're kind of the whole package. So this person's hopes and fears, we have the moon. This is major arcana. So your person has like a lot of hopes and fears. They keep a lot of this to themselves. They keep a lot of this buried. This person is, what's funny is they are actually a very emotional person, but they try to hide that. They want to seem like they're tough, like they have everything together. It's one of those situations where I think they don't realize how maybe noticeable their scars are to other people because I do feel like this person, they might have like flashes of rage, flashes of jealousy. This person, when they see you with people, when they see you interacting with people, and I think there's certain people who bring this out of them more than others, like this double king person over here, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. This is someone, again, like very successful that I feel like is around you. But even just when they see you interacting with a group of people, kind of going after your goals, getting your dreams, they see you just interacting with people so eloquently and very intelligently and sharing your ideas and your experiences. It sets this person into a bit of a jealous rage, and they have a lot of like insecurities that start coming up from their past. Because like I feel like this person has had a little bit of ugly duckling syndrome. Maybe like this person didn't always fit in, but they're like out to get their goals. And so we have strictly sexual patience and integrity. So I feel like this person has, first of all, a ton of sexual feelings towards you. They feel though that they need to be patient for this to go anywhere, and because of this situation that brings up some kind of integrity. First of all, I think they think you have a lot of integrity, and so maybe there's something about this because this could be a work connection. You could be trying to start a business. You could have your own business, and I feel like it's very lucrative, or your person thinks that it's very lucrative, but it's also a business where you give advice. People come to you for some kind of guidance. You guys definitely could be healers yourselves, especially psychological healers of some kind, where you're helping to expand people's minds in like the universe. You think very differently, and you broaden people's minds and horizons. You're also a different kind of leader. Like, you're a leader, you're very charismatic. This person likes your voice. People listen to you. And your person finds that very alluring, but they also don't want to be categorized as that. This person's really afraid of getting put in your 11th house of like everyone else, you know? They really don't want that. They want to stand out to you. So this person has a lot of sexual feelings, but they feel like they need to be patient because they are waiting for something to end here with the world. It's a pretty big ask. I feel like it's a pretty big wait, we have 3 5s here. I didn't even notice this other 5. So there's a lot of conflict in this person, and they feel a great sense of loss. And I feel like this sense of loss kind of came in whenever they found out the truth, right? That possibly you were with someone. And so I think that kind of, you guys, I think that sent them into an emotional crisis. Not that you're responsible for that. Language is weird. Not that you're responsible for that. I feel that that's what sent this person, like if this person had a sudden flip towards you, it's because they realized that you weren't available, and they were really affected by that. And so I feel like this person's like, oh, strictly sexual. Maybe I feel like this person is like, okay, pleasuring themselves to the thought of you, that kind of a thing, but they don't let on. You would never know. This person is trying to look somewhere else. They're trying to distract themselves from you because they feel like they can't have you. They feel like they need to wait. They feel like something kind of needs to suss itself out. And in the meantime, this person's going to work on themselves. And they're not going to have relationships. And I feel like they are kind of trying to show off for you though, because I think they want it to be in the back of your mind. This person's trying to plant a seed with you that they're successful, that they're intelligent. There's something like on the horizon that this person is trying to like, I don't know, put into your mind, like into your thought process here. So, their intention, they're confused about their own. I feel like there's a lot of grief over finding out that you are with someone or unavailable or something like that. Or they feel that you're unavailable. And if you're not with someone, they feel like you're too focused on your own success, to notice them or to be with them, or that they're not, and possibly it's not even that it's like they feel that they need to get up on your level. And it could be all of the above, honestly. We both know I'm not the one for you. I really feel for a lot of you guys, there's someone else involved. Like that. So this person, even though there seems to be a strong connection here, this person's tried to work it out in their head with this labyrinth up here. They just keep walking around and around and around, smelling the cheese and not being able to walk through the wall to get there. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're having a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness, a lot of regret. This person like really was looking at you, with a lot of love here. But, I'm feeling like there's a part of them that just doesn't feel good enough. So yeah, there was a moment of competition in the past. This person might have even tried to play dirty a little bit, but, let me just real quick. Wow. Okay. Like there is a lot of struggle here, especially in the past, you guys. There was like a big struggle. This person, like there's a huge struggle in this person's mind where they don't know what to do. They don't know how to move this forward. I feel like this person spent a lot of time racking their brains about it. And so they had a lot of confusion. They had a lot of different ideas about how to go forward. This person, they don't really know what to do. This is like an unusual situation for them, and they don't know whether they should put it to bed, or whether they should kind of keep. This person had like lit a flame for you in the past, and they don't know if they should keep that going, or if they should put it to rest. This person is doing a lot of reflecting about this right now. This person wants answers for themselves is what they want. Their intention is to find out what they want, if they should hold out hope. And I don't know that this person's like hoping for a relationship that you're in to end, but they are certainly, there's no way for them to come forward. They've racked their brains about it. There's just no way. This person's like, there's no way I can come forward. So they want it. Honestly, this person, I consider the World card like a really powerful union card. And I think this person, that's what they want. They want ultimate union with you. Maybe this is a Saturn card. They could want a contract. There's also this issue of time and possibly of travel. So maybe this person is, they're like, let's see. I feel like they're trying to wait it out, see how it goes. But in the meantime, this person's going to fall back. Yo, this person wants you to choose them. They want you to come together. They want to find this magic key that's going to unlock this whole situation, because this is an armored heart. Actually, I don't know what that is, but what it's made out of. But like, it looks to me like some kind of metal that there is no way of getting through it except for with the key. And they feel like this is a divine key. Your person feels a strong soulmate connection to you. They really, really do. I feel like you're this person's wish. And they feel that you have feelings for them, but you're holding it back, because you have some kind of responsibility. And to your own success, like I feel like you guys are in the public eye or something in some regard. Yeah, you guys have taken vows, or they feel that you basically have some kind of social responsibility, and you also have a moral code. Can I just say, I love on your side that I'm seeing Jupiter and Saturn, because this to me is a mark of a highly evolved soul, where you learn how to wield expansion and restriction. And the messages that I keep getting about you as a person, it's like you have expanded in ways that are good and like serve everybody, but you pull back when it's not appropriate, and your person sees this and recognizes it. I do feel like there's a lot of anger, like existential anger in your person about this situation. Yeah, like there's a relationship here, you guys. So your person's trying to block off their heart, and they think you're doing it too. This person's getting in alignment with you. I feel like they're actually taking cues from you. Even if those are nonverbal cues, they're taking their cues from you. This person's watching you on the internet, but they're trying not to. They did in the past. I feel like anymore, this person's trying to move on. Like they really are trying to move on, but I don't think they want to be in like another relationship. I think this person has a sense of duty and a sense of mission, in the world. And maybe I feel like this person could be possibly motivated to be like a bit of a trailblazer in some kind of field here. They're motivated definitely like for their own victory. And I feel like they're starting at the root. They're starting, they might even feel that this person's more developed, like that you're with, this person's more developed than them or older than them. I would be very surprised if you don't have like your own business or your own platform or something. But yeah, I feel like you both are trying to do the right thing here. It makes for a very precarious balance. This is unusual for your person, because I do feel like your person's usually very impulsive, and I think that's something in you though that's really drawing this person. So their next steps towards you, I think they're going to start a conversation here with the Ace of Swords. I think they want to. They definitely want to, but they want it to be non-emotive. This person's trying to seem unaffected, but they are affected. You might see it leak out, but it's going to leak out in like anger or jealousy or I really feel like this person's doing a pretty good job of hiding it though. They want to start a conversation with you, but I feel like this person does want you to know that they're respecting your boundaries, and but yeah, like this person's super career focused. They're putting it to bed. They're trying to remember we had a cough in here. Yeah. They're nailing it shut. Like they're trying to nail this issue, but really they still have a little bit of a candle lit for you, but this person's doing everything in their power to move away from this connection. This person's having some kind of a new beginning here. with their business. They might even be doing some travel right now. And possibly it's like maybe with the Red Cross. There's a lot of places on the world that need like paramedics and things like that. Like your person could be a paramedic and they could travel around delivering, like this person could be helping to fight the fires or something like that. And so yeah, I do feel like this person's focused on their career. They might be cutting something off here. I heard that song from Mulan. It's like, and here's, because she has the cricket, right? And there's, I don't know if crickets and grasshoppers are the same, but it's like, and here's a cricket just for luck, and even you can't blow it. Like, I don't know if your person feels like they blow it usually, or, but yeah, this person's working their way up to their own success. I actually kind of feel like if you are with someone, they want to be like this person a little bit. Like that's where a lot of the jealousy comes in too. So they're going to fake it till they make it, but this person's like really motivated to make it. So let's get some messages here. Maybe I'll leave that. I'll leave that to be a mess. I feel like honestly, there is a sense of competition here with your person. Also, they might have lighter features for their ethnic background. Mars will do that. Oops. If you have a little bit of meat on you, your person really likes that. Also, your lips. This person likes watching your lips when you talk. Misunderstanding. There has been a misunderstanding here. I'm so curious. I just didn't see it coming. What is this? I feel like it's finding out that you had a person. Whoa. How do I contact you? Something is keeping me from moving towards you. I'm taking these two. Addiction, codependency. Although I'm kind of tempted to pull this one back in because I only said I was taking the two. I want to make sure you're taken care of. I want to know you deeper than I do. I fantasize about us. I see you're doing well. Together we could do great things. I love what you're doing. I'm intimidated and I'm intentionally holding back. What didn't this person see coming? Their love for you. I am telling you guys, this person, they don't like that they love you. I don't feel like this person's used to that. They had loving feelings towards you. That's why they're holding themselves back. This person, you guys, I feel that's what I was saying about the game thing. And I also, there's something about this person's career, but I feel like this person likes to run game. They don't like to, lead with this very emotional place. I feel like they feel like that's how you get hurt, because this person has scars from love and from life. And I feel that it's really kind of hardened them. This person didn't want to have feelings. Whoa. Look, and then, okay, because obviously this is like skulls, but I'm just noticing this is a skull here with all these not arrows, wow, swords. Swords being that air energy, the mind energy that's coming in. It's like, what are you doing here? This person started having all these doubts about who they were as a person. You started, not you weren't doing this intentionally, but you started to threaten this person's ego. That ego that wanted to stay attached. Ooh, that's what's happening. That wanted to stay attached to this identity of possibly being a player, possibly being somebody who's very non-committal, doesn't want to really tie down. This person could have even been a little bit of an aesthetic. Mars is actually kind of like that. But in one of the myths, Mars and his brother, these girls got to choose between. They both chose his brother, So sometimes Mars is an independent energy. It really, really is. So yeah, your person wanted to remain independent. They started having feelings for you. They felt like it was a beginning to something, but it actually caused them a lot of sorrow, and it was a change for them. It really was. And I feel like this person had a friend that was like watching them change and possibly pointed it out, or maybe multiple friends. I feel like this guy has like bros around him, whether or not they're there. I feel like they're like brothers. They either are actually brothers or they're like brothers. And they were like, "What are you doing, man?" Or "What are you doing, lady?" I'm hearing that song, what's her name? It's like "Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well." It's like, that's obviously terrible, but like that kind of an energy, that's kind of Mars, where it's impulsive. It's like live fast, do what you want. Yeah, so that's, and why is this person intimidated? Wow, where did it go? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are very successful. And this person doesn't want to have to compromise their own career, their own success. They don't want you to have to do that. This person is in competition with something. It's either a person or it's your career. It's a group of people. This person, I feel like they see you as someone. Maybe you guys could even work together, you know, or something like that. Like they think that you guys could build like your careers or something together. How do I contact you? I just didn't see it coming. Misunderstanding. What's the misunderstanding? Nine of Cups. I heard that you're just another one. You're not just another one to this person. I think they might have that reputation, but they're very interested in you. They really are. They're super curious. There's something about you that's different. It's causing a different reaction in this person, and they don't want you to think that you're just another one, that this person just collects things to collect things. They are very selfish. They are self-centered. I feel like that's going to exist on a scale for a lot of you guys, you know, but this person, I feel like they know they need to change this. They know that they need to move on, like, and go beyond just having like just sexual affairs and things like that. This person is trying to transform. They don't want you to just think, yeah, this person is maybe they've had a religious experience in their life recently, and they're trying to move past their addictions. That's what they're doing. And I feel like you actually were a big part in this. This person, I feel like in their love life, I'm getting the energy of game, you guys, so hard, where it's like this person uses game, different psychological tactics here with Mars. Also, we're currently in Mars retrograde in Aries, and your person, so there's something retrograde, I feel like, about the way that this person is behaving. This person could be in a war zone or something, you guys. This Mars in retrograde in Aries, like it has the potential to bring up some kind of violence and things like that. So this person could definitely, I feel like it's almost like their outer world and their inner world are mirroring, where it's like they're having some kind of upheaval within themselves, but I feel like their external circumstances could be that. This person could be in an area where there is a lot of fire right now, and they're being held back or something by a government agency or tied up or something like this. I feel like this person's selfish and they know how to run game and stuff, but it's like there is a part of your person that wants to move and evolve past that, you know? And you brought that side of them out. This person's just focused on their job. They're focused on their career. That's it. It's just not the right time for them to... Do we already have the Nine of Pentacles? I can't tell the nines and the sixes apart in this deck. It's just not the right time for this person to be in a relationship they didn't think, but you started to bring that out of them. So yeah, that's your person's like, okay, that's kind of what I think they're getting at, where it's like they feel like they're not in the right time. They're leaving something, you guys. Your person's running, they're fleeing from something. And I feel like it might be a big personality or something, but this person's trying to cut something out of their life. They've literally been cut, perhaps. I'm getting this person has scars. But they are trying to leave something in their life and rebuild. So they're focused on their coins. They're focused on their material stability for sure. And they're not like, I feel like what they're afraid that the misunderstanding is that they're just a player by nature, and that's like who they're always going to be. Either this person's young and they have every intention of like growing out of it. They felt like they weren't in the right time of life. They didn't want to settle down with anybody. Or they just got out of something and they feel like they're literally running and escaping from some kind of really controlling environment, and they just want to do themselves for a while. They're not really eager to jump into anything, but maybe they're worried that they got kind of a reputation. Let's get one more song and then we'll wrap it up. I do anything for love, but I won't do that. So this person's confused. Yeah, I feel like this person's at a really confused time in their life when it comes to relationships. Like they're just trying to focus on their career. They're trying to focus on, I feel like they have some kind of new job opportunity or something, and they're trying to prove themselves to themselves, kind of situation, kind of vibe. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Pile number 1, their intentions for you and for this relationship is honestly, I feel like they're trying to respect you. They're taking their cues from you. Their intention is to try and move away from this because they don't see a clear path towards this relationship, but they are holding out hope that things could bring you guys back into the future, because this person sees you as goals, honestly. Like with the World card there and the Lovers, this person wants to manifest this. They want you to make a choice possibly between them and someone else, and they want, over time, they're hoping that if you are in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship with your job, or a group of people that rely on you for something, then your person, I just heard kids, your person is hoping that that's going to be wrapped up in the future and it'll make way for you guys to be together. But until then, this person is trying to focus on themselves, and they hope that you notice them, though. They really do. They hope that you are sexually attracted to them. But that way in the future, you guys can possibly like build from there. So that's what I have for you guys. Pile number 1. If that resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys. All right, pile number 2. What is your person's intention with this relationship? I'm seeing a lot of similar energies to pile number 1, so if you were at all drawn to that, definitely check it out. But this is different in some ways too. So let's just dive right into this. First of all, your person's life is not as together as it seems. If you know that this person owns their own business and they have a business partner of some kind, or honestly a partner of any kind, that relationship is very tumultuous. Your person is experiencing a lot of emotions right now. This person maybe possibly even feels some betrayal. This person, if you know that this person's in a relationship, it's a very up and down relationship. This person that they're dealing with pulls on their emotions a lot, and I feel like this person possibly could be emotionally manipulative. Like they try with your person to gain like control over them through using your emotions, which has your person all kinds of off kilter. So your person is kind of trying to heal that for now. Your person's, I feel like, pulled back right now. They are focused on relationships. I feel like if your person lives with someone, that's pretty much the only person they're interacting with right now. And they're trying to work out this relationship. If it's you, then that's how they feel with you and with this situation, is that things have been kind of up and down. Your person's definitely in an emotional space. They feel very sad and very betrayed, but they're trying to really hold steady. You guys are in opposite energies right now. We have the moon and Saturn, which this is the 10th, 4th house. Moon and Saturn are opposite each other. And so they're seeing you as somebody who's actually pretty focused on their career. This person's focused on their social life. Your person over here, they're focused on their relationships, their family, their children. Your person definitely could have children, and that's primarily on their mind. And I feel like that if your person's in a relationship, they could be with a partner who's really pulling on those strings with the children. And so And I don't even know if it's in a manipulative way. It could be their interests are different or something, but it's causing your person to have a lot of first of all, maternal instincts. They want to like protect and make sure that everybody's taken care of. I feel like this person has a lot of fears coming up in the realm of their relationships, their home life, just in general. But we have the chemistry card here. The attraction that you feel is mutual. I feel like that your person right now is seeing you like as someone who's very stable. You're out and about. You're out in the public. At least your person thinks that you are, and that you're focused on your career. You have Saturn in the 10th house. I mean, career out the wazoo. You guys are working really, really hard. Your person sees that. I feel like they don't feel that they have your attention right now. And that could also be like, if you know that your person's single for sure, but actually that's also... Your person's in a very vulnerable and emotional state right now, honestly. But I feel like that in and of itself, the fact that they think that you're not really focused on them, maybe they have that feels like a betrayal to them. You could have left this person and you could have left to focus on your career. And that just felt like something that you absolutely needed to do with Saturn in the 10th house. Saturn here especially, like you just feel like that's something that you really needed to do. And this person, felt like that was, almost a bit of the, like karma that they were supposed to be experiencing. This absolutely is. We have 7th house and Saturn here. Saturn exalts in the 7th house of Swati. So I actually feel like there was a lot of illusions here in between the two of you guys, possibly a lot of money or things like that. But yeah. You could have been married to this person and you guys like literally you got a divorce, but there's the energy of grief here. Let me just put it that way. That's kind of what I'm trying to describe, is that there is the energy of grief here. Your person's in their feels about it. They feel that you are just trying to climb out of that, and you're being like more steady. You're focused on other things. You're focused on your career. You're focused on being out in the world, and that you're kind of hardened to emotions. Saturn is a really cold planet. But there's, don't grieve. Anything you lose comes around in another form. So that's interesting. Yeah, your person feels like there's a choice to be made in the realm of their relationships. This person could be considering a divorce, but they're trying to figure out whatever. There is a spiritual lesson here. There's karma kind of unfolding in a way that's the choices that are being made. And I don't know, I can't tell to the extent that you're involved in this, but definitely on your person's side, there's karma that's coming up here, but I don't mean that in a big scary way at all. It's like this person's choices, they're through their choices now in this situation, they have learned a spiritual lesson. They're at the point of mastery. So this person's having to draw upon some kind of inner strength and inner courage. This person is being asked to look at their inner demons and make a choice, make a logical choice here. This person has a lot of grief as well going on within themselves. They really, really do. Maybe your person, they might want to take a trip to the sea or to the ocean or something. There could be a lot of storms, but I'm getting like a ton of water that's happening. I don't think your person, the first pile I was kind of getting like fire, but this person, it's a lot of water. I feel like this person has undergone some kind of upheaval in their life. So maybe they were affected by the hurricanes that have been happening, but this person has lost something in the past, and it's putting strain on their social life and their relationships. And that's something that they're trying not to really show. I feel like this person's kind of not too happy, but they're on the surface, you're going to see them working. Like they're having some kind of struggle to rebuild in the material world. And they're trying to seem like they're happier than they actually are. This person's massively putting on a front. I feel like they're doing their best to like look nice and to seem abundant. I feel like this person also self-soothes with food. Like they like to eat things that taste good and that makes them feel like kind of better. But this person is like truly having a struggle, and they know that this person could be having money problems. So there's definitely, I'm getting that this is a third party situation. They're feeling that you are, this is you, like how they're looking at you. So you have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands, 2 threes here. And just given everything that's like relating and children and chemistry and things like that, this person I feel like is contemplating leaving a relationship. Now, if that's you, then this person is contemplating leaving the relationship with you because they feel like you're withdrawn, cold, that you're focused more on your career, and that you're about to, honestly, your person sees that you're about to level up in your career. Like you're on the precipice of just leveling up in your career and getting some kind of attention. If you're not already getting attention, your person just feels like you're doing the hard work behind the scenes now, and people are about to catch on to what it is that you're doing. But this person feels like they're stuck, doing a lot of the housework, picking up a lot of the emotional slack, that kind of a thing. So they're seeing you as possibly going around schmoozing, but honestly, you could be in this person's friend group. So I feel like I'm getting confusing to listen to because there's two separate scenarios. If you're the one in a relationship with this person, they feel that you're pulling away and that you are actually probably either way. They feel like you're pulling away, you're being very cold because you're focused on your career and your reputation. They feel like you are, because of some kind of hard work that you've done, you are getting a lot of attention right now. They feel like that's something that's well deserved, honestly. And they're keeping a lot of their emotions to themselves. Your success, I feel like, pulls on their emotions too, because this person wants to reunite with you, because I'm getting distance with the Three of Wands here. Honestly, your person, I feel like your person likes to get out into nature to process their emotions. I feel like they're doing a lot of internal processing right now. And they do a lot of fantasizing about like you guys having a good relationship, whether or not you're with this person or there was someone else and it's really taxing on them. They like, it's always kind of in the back of their mind, but I do feel like they feel almost bad for fantasizing about you because I don't think they think you're interested in them romantically. So in the future, this person definitely, interesting. Let me just clarify something really fast. This person definitely wants to get back on their feet financially. This person is working on building their career. They might want to start a business. This person could have lost a business, like I said, in some kind of ocean storm. Is honestly what I'm getting. They want to transcend burden, and this person wants to be some kind of a leader. They want things to kind of balance back out, especially this person's like relationship is front and center on this person's mind. They feel that you're leaving them behind. So I don't think that they're giving much clue that they're dealing with they're feeling a lot of emotion around it, but they do. Because they want a partnership with you. They really do. They also, I feel like this is a nurturing person. They want to like nurture you. This person, I don't know, because I'm also getting that this person might nurture you in a way, and that's what they want. They want to nurture you because they see you focused on your career and focused on doing things. They know that it's got to be tough. They know that it's hard. They know that you're putting in the long hours and that you're building something, and that they want to be able to help you. Because for some of you guys, this person's a healer. That's what they do for people. And they can work with but it's in a very spiritual kind of way. They consider what they do very spiritual. Let's say that. It's a very holistic way of doing it. And whatever it is that they do, I feel like they have a way of uniting mind and body with this. And they're seeing your body, pile number 2, as something that they want to work on. So maybe this person's like a massage therapist and they can see that you're holding stress in your shoulders or something like that. They see something as like restricting you, something that seems beautiful on the outside to others, but I've never noticed this before and I honestly don't know what it is. That thing that's going across his body, honestly, it looks alive. I know it's probably some kind of jewelry, but oh my gosh, it's attached to his ear. So that's something. I don't like that at all. So there's something here where it's like your person thinks that maybe on the outside things look really, really good, really beautiful. That's obviously an elaborate piece of jewelry. But at the same time, that's not comfortable on his ear. That kind of a thing. Your person wants abundance, like material abundance in the future. They want to have some kind of expertise. And they want to overcome their own burdens here. They want to have a strong, successful business. Because for some of you, I feel like your person literally lost their business. They're rebuilding. They lost a lot of money. They could be dealing with insurance people. So what's holding this person back? Currently, they want to... Some of you guys, they think you're in physical pain and they want to help you. They feel like you would be resistant to that help. This person could be a professional. So, and they feel like you are resistant to that help. They want to help you. They want to reach out. They want this betrayal energy between the two of you guys because somebody left somebody else. This hasn't been the easiest of connections and your person has a lot more feelings than you would realize about this. And, they're doing a lot of reflecting on the way that they relate to other people. We have Thank You by Alanis Morissette. How about getting off these antibiotics? How about stopping eating when I'm full up? Oh, I was saying they have a food thing, you guys. Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. I do feel like there's been silence here. You've been pulled back from this person. It has affected them emotionally more than you know. This person's taken a bit of a hit. This person is trying to put on a facade that they have everything going for them, that they're well off, everything's fine. They have this kind of perfect life, but they don't. They don't have love in their life. They don't have because their personal life is really, really rocky right now. They're hoping that you come back. They want you to come back so that they can take care of you. They're hoping that you need that you come back and you need them to help take care of you. I feel like a lot of this has to do with your physical and mental and emotional well-being. But this person maybe has some kind of business. This person's a carer. This person's a nurturer, and they could own a business doing that with the King of Cups. And so it's they're keeping all their emotions to themselves. This person wants to help you. They want to move towards you. I feel like literally hands on body, but also that's somehow linked in with the mind. They want to help you process your emotions. They want to make sure that you're getting enough to eat and, drinking enough water, things like that. But your relationship you guys weren't on good terms before. And your person just wants that to kind of come to an end. They want there to be stability and for you to overcome these burdens in the future. Because they're seeing you as someone absolutely beautiful but kind of miserable, and that not everybody is picking up on that. So they're seeing you as a friend. They're seeing you as someone they enjoy, someone that has a good time with them. You guys, there's 3 threes here. So I feel like there's an elephant in the room. If this isn't a third party, there's an elephant in the room, and the elephant is the third party. There's been some kind of pain, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of hurt around a group of people, possibly around your friendship in general. Your person feels like your life isn't as together as it seems. I think that's what draws this person to you. But this person's in a more reserved, quiet state. You are too, but I feel like you're more working on your career self. I feel like you left this person and their like bubble of friendship, and that could involve other people. And you moved on to pursue your goals. So your person sees you actually making progress to those goals, but they feel like you threw them in this relationship under the bus in order to do it. So they're trying not to grieve that anything comes around in another form, but they want to, this person's confused. They're trying not, like, this person's super confused about what's going on. They're trying to use their intuition heavily. They thought everything was fine. So that's why they're seeing you as this, is because they feel like you blocked them. Like I feel like this was abrupt or something. They feel like you just kind of blocked them. And they don't understand why. Yeah, you're like totally pulled back and withheld from this person, and they're very hurt by it, pile number 2. I feel like you would never know, but they're very hurt by it. And they're trying to get to the bottom of it. All they want you to do is come back and all they want you to do is come back, really. I think you would be surprised how deeply this person feels for you. So yeah, their hopes and fears is that they can have some kind of a reunion. I feel like there's physical distance here. They want you to come back to where they are so that they can take care of you. That's what they want. This person is ready. I feel like this person's getting a lot of downloads about you. It's like they look at you, right? And they see beyond the surface. They see that you're struggling in some kind of way, that you're restricted, that you're pulled back. And they know there's something there. They want you to come around in another form. They know you've changed. They know that you've leveled up. But they want to be a part of your life. So their next step, we have the Sun. I do feel like this person's going to continue to remain too cool for school. There's a little bit about that. It's like this person, they're a little bit too cool for school, but they have a lot of deep emotions. And I think that might surprise you. Like, this is a surprisingly intuitive and emotional person for the facade that they put on and put out there. Because this person maybe does a lot of relating with people. That's what they do for their job. So I think they're going to remain professional. This person's going to be like very excited to see you. Like, what else? What's this person's next moves? What's pile number 2? 9 of Pentacles. They're going to keep observing you. This person's bridled because they feel that you left them out in the cold. They feel like you pulled back, but this person's intuitively sniffing you out. Like, they're trying to figure out what your emotional state is. They're going to continue to do that. They might even ask people about you. They're going to continue to follow your career for sure. Like, I feel like there's something about your career that could be a bit public, or like a bit public knowledge at the very least. But this person, they want to take action. They want to possibly even give you something here with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's body work. Why do I feel like it's body work? Because we get that energy sometimes. Remember the dentist we just had? But this person also wants to protect themselves and their own interests. I'm also getting Dark Horse. So maybe Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Look that up. Like, I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Do you dare to do this? Because when you're mine, there's no going back. Anyways, you might want to listen to that song. Yeah, this person wants to have responsibility towards you in a caring way. Whether that's a relationship, whether that's their job. This person wants to take care of you. Honestly, pile number 2. Let's get some messages. This person could have people they talk to about this, where they're trying to figure out what is it they need to do. I feel like it's a woman or like a very feminine person that they go to maybe for advice for what they should do. This could be a reader. They could go to a reader or someone like they consider spiritualist. It could be a therapist as well. Somebody that they trust their judgment, like on these matters. I want to protect you, that's for sure. This person has a very caring energy towards you. My feelings are stronger than you know. Absolutely. I only have platonic feelings for you. Okay, let me just clarify that. Maybe this person does. They just want to take care of you. This person feels very nurturing. Oh. Okay, well, there's a possibility that this person could have loving feelings for you, but this betrayal energy, whatever happened between the two of you, has this person really in their feelings in some type of way. This person's most dominant feeling towards you is grief and hurts right now. This person's feeling guilty. But there's a possibility that they can start something new and that it's going to eventually grow, because this is a past life connection. This is a very strong connection, and your person, there is a part of them that remembers you, and they're trying to like pull this back in. But I do feel for the time being, your person does have strong, like, just, you know, platonic, this person, and that's great. I feel like that's actually a really good place to build a relationship from, because you know this person actually cares about you. You know what I mean? We also have, what did you mean by that? Look, we have crush. I miss seeing you around. I want to spoil you rotten. I'm convinced I'm right. High ground. I'm communicating with my eye contact. I almost said that earlier because look at her. Look at her, her smoky eye. So maybe your person has smoky eye on fleek, but definitely this person is looking at you, communicating it, but I feel like it's hidden. So I don't know, like, I'm communicating with my eye contact. This person is like hidden, but they do communicate with their eye. Also, they're breathing. Fun fact, do you know that the cycles of the moon, right? Like throughout the month, it affects your breathing. You'll notice like during a certain time of the month, your breathing is more shallow. Fun fact. I just learned that and it's amazing. I like to be in charge. You're so hard to read sometimes, and I don't trust myself around you. I feel rejected by you. I guess I'll keep going until this doesn't feel right. I want to spend quality time with you. The feeling is mutual. There's something I refuse to acknowledge about us, and I'm upset with you. And then also we have weak by wet. Lately I've been feeling so weak, so set me free. Baby, if you're leaving, you would only take from me. This person has a lot of sorrow, you guys. This person has a lot of sorrow when it comes to you and to your relationship. They have a lot of regret. They feel very sad. This person misses you. You make this person feel weak. You have this person in their feels. That might surprise you because I feel like this person has a strong, silent, stoic energy about them. But underneath the surface, man, this person's emotions are just going crazy. This person has a heck of a game face. But your relationship wasn't so good in the past, you know? And so this person's just trying to seem unaffected by it, but they're affected. They're definitely affected, pile number 2. So what is your person's intentions with this connection? They are going to let this come to an end because they feel like this energy here is really hard. This person is going to continue to watch you. This person's trying to manifest this back. They're going to wait for you to, this person's waiting for you to come back to them. So they're telling themselves, I actually feel like that's why this person's emotions go all over the place whenever they contemplate, especially your relationship. It's like this person's trying really hard not to grieve. They're holding on to hope that you're coming back around. And whether or not they know it, like that energy in their psyche is actually putting things out into the universe. You are a person with free will. So I'm not saying that that's going to happen, you know, and you're tied up right now. You're tied up wherever you are. This person sees that, even if it's just because of the state of the world. But there is like strong attraction here. Your person is has categorized their feelings for you as very nurturing, very platonic, possibly one of like a caregiver, care receiver energy. But they think that they want friendship with you. They definitely do. This person feels like there's an ocean between you guys, and that they want to bridge that. Your person's seeing you as having obstacles, pile number 2. And that's why they want to take care of you so bad, because I feel like you're very persistent and you work super hard, and there's something like quite beautiful to this person about that. They want to like take care of you. They feel like this person's in your corner, pile number 2, just so you know. But they just feel betrayed because you like pulled back so suddenly and blocked this person. So in the future, this person wants to give to you. They want you to return to, I feel like they have a place of business, but they want you to return to them so that they can ease your pain and your burdens, and have like a happy reunion. So their intentions are to I think they're going to let sleeping dogs lie. And just a reminder, your songs are Weak by Wet and Thank You by Alanis Morrison. So thanks for watching, you guys. If that resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Pile number 3. Let's go ahead and start here. So, what are your person's intentions with you? This person, first of all, let me just start up here. So, your intuition about this situation is spot on, and it's actually not your intuition. If you, and I'll say this, I know that you're watching a tarot reading and that's something external, but there is something about your inner guidance system right now. If you go within and you ask yourself, questions to this, it's actually in Vedic astrology what's called the Pitris, the forefathers. Your forefathers are answering your questions right now. They step in to make sure that you stay on the right path. And I do feel like this is a very volatile situation, at least on a soul plane. Like this, there's something about this person that your forefathers, your protectors on an astral plane, are actually going to be looking after you. So definitely pay attention to your inner guidance system, because they have your best interest at heart. They want you to flourish. They want you to grow. And there's something really strongly coming through about that. I don't know. There's something about they're guiding you through the pleasures and the pains. And they're wanting you to highlight things like let your intuition, then you act on it and becomes action. Something like that. They're trying to highlight that. So your person, I feel like either they currently are or they are about to experience a little bit of a public reckoning. They're going to undergo a public like transformation, for better or for worse, depends on their karma. I kind of get that this person's been a little bit of a player in the past, and that's about to come out, and it's about to, this person can have Scorpio on the midheaven or Scorpio in the first house, where their reputations might suddenly change over the course of their life. Some of them, there's something that changes about their external appearance, but the cat's out of the bag on something, I feel, is what I just heard. So I do feel like this person has tried to play a friendship card with you, but you could have had some kind of connection with this person in the past, and then it's like they suddenly changed, and that could have surprised you. But this person has a secretive side to them, and this person is very also they are, I feel like, materially motivated, but they're perpetually dissatisfied with that, and they kind of don't know why. You have a very strong understanding of your own psyche, and so that might actually be a little bit confusing to you. This person just knows that they have a lot of feelings. You have a lot of feelings too, but you're able to put those on pause in order to understand what action you're going to take. You also, I feel like, pile number 3, can be in two minds about something, and you can be in two minds about something, and you're going to pause it, and you're going to make your decision. And whether or not you've known this throughout your entire life, there is something, you guys, there's a strong internal guidance system that you have. It doesn't lead you wrong. It doesn't lead you astray. I feel like you're very aware, because you both have Plutonic energy coming out, Scorpio and Pluto. So it's something, and you both have fire. You're fire in this person's sun. So it's like there's something about you guys that's super, super similar, but the way that it's shaking out is a little bit different. They're seeing you as very attractive, though. They could also be seeing you putting off this connection, like you're not quite sure about it. They know that you guys have feelings for each other. With this Feels by Kiara, I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. Just say F it, keep on going. So it seems like there's a leap of faith that needs to be, life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. And we also have leap of faith. So I feel like there is like some kind of courage that's needed here. I feel like on the part of your person, because you're very conscious about your own psyche and your own behavior. And yeah, so let's just, okay, your messages we have, so many things remind me of you. You could have left this person. Or you play our conversations over and over. I'm afraid to contact you. For some of you guys, this person's in denial about their actions, their past actions that have been toxic, about them hurting you. This person wants to go on having those toxic behaviors. This person, I said, is heavily tied to materialism. And it's not the same kind of selfish that was coming out in pile number 1. If that's like what you guys, if any of you watched that pile, it's a different kind. This person is, I feel like this person's headed towards some kind of crash. The Gandanta point, which is the end of the water signs, it's a point of transformation. The Gandanta point at the end of Scorpio in the Jesha Nakshatra is the most bad daddy of them all. It's a no-nonsense place. It can be very, very painful, and I just feel like your person's approaching it. So, like, there's something about their situation that is not as sturdy as like they possibly realize. Also, this person could be having a child, and that could be coming out into light as well. They could have several children. I don't really know. But you're showing up as like super, super discerning. Okay. So, what's blocking this is justice. I feel like the universe a little bit has stepped in on this connection, you guys. And that's what I'm saying is like, this person is about to be outed. If they haven't been already, something about this person's behavior is about to come to the surface. About ways that they were kind of sneaking around. So this person, like I said, they want to continue on with that. This person might have been trying to trap you in something, using nefarious techniques, maybe getting you pregnant, but they were trying to trap you, and they want to continue on with this person's resistant to change. This person's resistant to change. And I feel like the universe stepped in because there's something that got called out about this person's unfair behavior. Yeah. There's so much past life stuff here. So, and there's heavy karma especially on your person's side, that they are working out from past lives. You recognize this person from a past life in some sense of the word, but this person, it's like their arrogance is leading to their own misfortune. So what is their intention with you in this connection? This person, I feel like, is very manipulative, and they're trying to study you to figure out what it is they can dangle in front of you in order to keep you stuck. stuck to them in order to get you addicted to them and to keep coming back. But I do feel like there's a friend, there's a relationship near you. There's a way that you're able to deliberate about this. Possibly I don't know, even if this is like a marriage or something, maybe you're talking to a lawyer, but, or you have a friend that's a lawyer, or you have a friend that's like very fair and balanced. Your friend could be a Libra. Your friend could be a Capricorn. Your friend could be a Gemini. But, or like those are just signs that I'm seeing here. But I just feel that your person, there's someone around you, even if it's that inner guidance and inner dialogue that is pointing out, it's whispering to you that something's not right with this person because they want to keep you stuck. But I feel like this person is very resistant to changing their own toxic behavior. So this person wants to, like, I don't know, I'm getting with the Nine of Cups here in the background, I'm getting that this person was a player in the past and they really were just content by that. This person also had an arrogance to them. And in the future, I feel like that's going to, if they want to get you into some kind of contract, but there's a reason that they can't get you into some kind of contract for some of you. And I know this is a crazy specific situation, but this person, you're going to find out that they're already married to someone else contractually, or this person, there is a contract that's standing in the way of this person getting you bound to them in contract form. Even if it's a work contract, this person kind of can't come towards you because of work or something. It's saying here with this denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. There is a bit of detachment. That's why the energy of Maga is coming through strong. The energy of K2, which rules our past lives, is coming through strong. And K2, you guys, it's the difference between, like, a Rahu person will be like, you didn't say that thing right. You didn't pronounce it right. I'm offended. Somebody with heavy K2 will be like, you didn't get the heart of that right. That's what's more important. I don't care if you say the right word, but do you have the right essence? Do you have the right feeling? There's something about the way that this person presents themselves that is all right. It's all right on the surface. They carefully curate that, but it's all about to come crashing down. And you'll see that there's something that's very tissue paper thin about this person if you detach with love clearly to see the truth and you go to that internal guidance system, because your Patrice, I feel like it's your paternal ancestors inside of you they're guiding you and they're telling you, especially if the person you're dealing with has heavy masculine energy, because we have the sun over here. This person, that there's something not right about this person's yang. That's what I want to say. They're yang masculine energy. They're trying to manipulate and trap you. This person has some addictions, some codependency issues. This person literally might have addictions. This person's definitely addicted to excess. And they kind of feel like everybody can be bought. Like everybody has a price or everybody has a carrot that they'll follow. And so they try to figure that out. This person is going to defend themselves in whatever this is. Maybe this is actually a legal matter here with the devil and the justice card here. So you'll be able to tell this person is hesitant to do something that they need to do. So I don't know if this person needs to transform something. Like, this person could have an addiction and you could have said, look, I can't keep going with this. You need to kind of change that. So this person, you can understand that this is what the energy is. If this person is like just sitting on it, is just waiting, they're not, how do you say it? It's like, they're not paying attention to what's actually valuable. This person is focused on their own addictions. For some of you, it's alcohol. I don't know why, but just look up the 7 deadly sins. It's one of those. So, but what you might be less aware of is that this person could be giving to multiple people. This person kind of has cheater energy, you guys. And if you truly feel that your person's, I feel like there's a hidden part to your person's self. Yeah, we have the 7 of Swords at the bottom. So your person feels like you're highly strategic. You've pulled back and your person feels like you're putting up a front. I do feel like this person's really observant. They just don't use it very well. It's like this person understands people, but then they use it for not to help the world or anything. They use it for their own material gain in some kind of way. So Yeah, I feel like this person's trying to put together some kind of a plan. It involves friendship, especially with the lovers coming out here in the future. They want like there to be a friendship to lead to more. They want to make sure you know it's safe to make some kind of a leap of faith towards them. I'm missing something. I can hear it in my own brain. So, hold on. But they're seeing you as somebody who's you're fronting. They think you're putting on a front, that you're stronger than you actually are, you guys. I don't think you're putting on a front, but I think they do. And they think it's a part of your plan. I think they think you'll go back to them. You're just trying to play hard. You're trying to play confident. You're trying to play whatever. I think they're for a bit of a surprise, though. I think you can back it up, but because this person's made a judgment on your character and they're arrogant. This person's arrogance is going to lead to their own downfall. I feel like they're a little bit, there's something they're denying, possibly about you and your own character. They think you've already made up your mind. They think that you stand in judgment of them and that you're gonna like walk away. Some of you guys, they actually think you're moving away. Yep. Okay, so you guys made a choice to move away from this person. They actually think that you're a lot more observant, that they think that you're blocking off your heart towards them, but they're holding out hope that in the future, they might be able to convince you to come back. But I think this person, there's something coming out about this person's history. For some of you, it's dealing with an addiction, but I feel like that addiction, it takes many forms. I think I'm getting like, possibly drinking and sex, like the most. Hold on. I feel like your person might have a problem with cheating. That's honestly what I'm getting. There's a hidden addiction here with the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like this person's kind of a womanizer or a manizer. They get around and they try to hide it. They try to keep it a secret. This person has a toxic side to their nature that they try to keep a secret, but it's going to come out. Because I feel like there's a literal person that this person has had dealings with that is going to come out here. That's going to like kind of show themselves. You might have Chitra in your chart. Oh, you know what I think this is? Okay, because Chitra is the sign of the architect, and Chitra people, you guys, they can start off kind of materialistic, but then they become really aware of their spiritual nature. That's what's happening here. So some of you guys, you were engaged in some of this behavior with this person in the past, but you're changing. You're becoming aware of your spiritual nature. You made a judgment call. You're turning your life around. Some of you guys had an addiction as well with this person. Or maybe you met this person in AA or in some kind of a recovery program, and you mean it. You mean it. You're turning on your inner guidance system. You've had a spiritual awakening. Oh, this is coming out, man. So you've had some kind of a spiritual awakening. So you're being more protective. You found what your true value is in this world. That's all about what Chitra is about. So Chitra is at the end of Virgo, beginning of Libra. You guys could have a major, I feel like it's got to be a personal planet there because it's lucid. Very lucid. Chitra is known for having spiritual insights. There's something about your eyes as well. Like there's such a flash to Chitra eyes. And Chitra is ruled, that's Mercury and Venus, like with that Virgo Libra cusp. Highly, highly intelligent energies. I feel like you guys are beautiful. People are attracted to you. You're highly charismatic, but you're changing your life. I feel like you're changing it for the better. You're throwing yourself into the fire. You're allowing, Rudra, the divine, or not Rudra. Wow. You're allowing that divine architect energy to shape and mold you, even though it's painful. You guys underwent a very painful transformation, but you let it build you up. I'm literally getting the phoenix. You are the phoenix, or you had that phoenix moment. This person is hesitant to leave behind with you. So this could be, courage. This is what I'm saying. This is the difference between the two of you. I feel like you're showing out with some kind of courage. You had insight. It could have scared you. You could have moved away from it, but instead you're looking at dead. I wanted to curse. You're looking at dead on, and you're deciding to change. You've undergone a transformation. You've had a change of heart, mind, body, spirit, and it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Some of you guys have tapped into some kind of immense spiritual talent. You've tapped in, this group has an intuition like a strong, you guys might be readers yourselves. Honestly, this is why a lot of people who are highly sensitive go into addiction, because they're numbing out that sensitivity. So it's like, I feel like maybe you realized that and you were like, oh, actually this is like a spiritual gift and I don't need to numb this out, and I'm going to actually shift the way that I'm relating to this in some kind of way, and I'm just all in. Because I see what I'm seeing on your side is someone who's all in about transforming their life, having a new beginning. This new beginning for you, pile number 3, divinely guided, strongly divinely guided, and your family, your deceased family, even if you don't have, and this is how the Patrice work, even if you don't have a good relationship with your family in this life, they're protecting you, they're looking out for you. That is exactly it. You guys had a breakdown moment. You had a breakthrough moment. Possibly you were trying to hide it. This person, you're hoping that this person is going to come along with you, but they're not. I don't see that they are. This person's not ready. I'm not saying that they're never going to do it, but this snapshot right here, I was reading this feels and then it jumbled my words, but also that was a slur. So some of you guys, I really am getting that your person's dealing with alcoholism. They definitely have in the past with this 9 of Cups, but I feel like it's led to other, that's the thing is like it changes. It's not, you're not dealing with the person, right? When someone's on like a substance for a long period of time, it changes how they're reacting and relating. And this person, I feel like it led this person to other toxic behaviors, and cheating could have been one of them. This person just wants to continue with their addiction. Pile number 3. I'm just being serious. I don't feel like this person is seeing it as a problem. They're hiding it. This person's hiding who they really are. They're hiding. They're in denial. And about this situation, they have a lot of feels that they're trying to numb out. They want to be a good person. I do think this person's going to get there eventually, but they're not there yet. They love you though. Pile number 3, this person loves you. They see you as a companion and they want that in the future. They also see you as super hot, super attractive. And I feel like it's almost like you guys, Chitra literally means like pretty picture. Like it's beautiful. They're very aesthetic. It's Venus and they're tall and they're also, it's a pit of nature. And with the fire here, maybe you're a bit fiery. Maybe you can get a little bit fiery. I also feel like you're sexual, and this person appreciates that about you. Like this person kind of, I'm hearing that, John Mayer, when he called Jessica Simpson sexual napalm, and it was terrible and she hated that, but I feel like you might be this person's sexual napalm in some kind of way. And it's like, they almost might be tempted to get addicted to you. This person might just struggle with forming, like with their feelings, to where it's like they feel something very strongly and then they want to like kind of use it as a fix, and they might be doing that with you and like especially your body and your sex. But they actually do like your mind, your mental connection. Chitra, very smart, very, very smart people. And so but you've pulled back from them. You're watching them. They feel like you're standing in judgment of them, and that you have walked away, honestly, to get clean, pile number 3. And if it's not clean in the sense of a drug, like, remember our conversation with Drew, and, he is an addiction counselor, but he was saying his definition of addiction is like anything external that we get attached to. So we're all, addictive. We can be addicted to so many different things. It doesn't have to be like a full-blown drug addiction or, whatever. It doesn't have to be that. It can take so many different forms. That's why the 12-step system is a spiritual system. Like it really is a spiritual system. So they just see you as like, also there's something where you're not as focused also possibly on like materialism, material gains. You guys I feel like the pile number 3, you had a full-on spiritual transformation, like from the inside out. And now all of a sudden you're in touch with something's guiding you, and it's very paternal. It's very protective. And so your hopes and fear, or their hopes and fears, is that they can come towards you. I feel like they want to have it out. They want to have an argument. This person's confused. They're pulled in a lot of different directions. Because honestly, pile number 3, this person wants to follow you. They want to listen to you. They want to follow your advice. They want to follow your guidance. They want to be they want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like they want to be chained to you. And I'm not like, it's not really very healthy language that I'm using. This person, I feel like, is a bit of a codependent, and they want to be codependent on you. I kind of think that you're seeing it and you're like trying to guide this person a little bit through that by kind of trying to show them that it's the same behavior. It's just like associating with like a different thing. So yeah. And they're afraid that you're going to yell at them. I feel like you've been oddly quiet, you know, like you're a person, I feel like, who speaks their mind, who's very eloquent, very smart, very observant. You can, you know, you can kind of dress somebody up and down and, with a look a little bit. And I feel like you kind of have an eye for bullshit. And this person's like they're scared that you're going to come at them and be like, this is this and that is that, and knock it off. They feel that you have like that you would take some kind of verbal action towards them out of a feeling of responsibility or something. But this person's next action, this person's trying to pretend that they're better off than they are. That's what it comes down to. This person's trying to pretend like they're better off than they are. This person's trying to keep secrets from you, pile number 3. For show. So let's get some messages. Some of you guys, this person could be struggling with money. They could literally be on like welfare, or like they could be getting some kind of like food stamps. They don't want you to know. I know things can't go back to the way they were. Are you with someone else? Interesting. Oh, so that's why this Justice card, which is Libra, which is relationships, that's also why it could be blocking that. And so they could want you to choose in the future and like feel like acknowledge that you guys have a connection, and they want you to choose them. I'm telling you, pile number 3, there's so much sexual attraction here. This person misses seeing you smile. I feel like they feel that you're mad at them, and they do love you, pile number 3. They're just buried. I feel like they're buried under things that they need to like in order to get to the light. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I love the way your mind works. Chitra is one of the smartest places in the zodiac. I tried to make a move on you. I feel like this person tried to get something over on you. Butte. Hands. I've been hiding, but I want to show you my authentic self now. And I have no idea what your feelings are for me. So I feel like this person has been hiding. I think they do want to be authentic. So all this transformation energy with the way that you see them, that could be coming from them, you guys. Like this person, I feel like honestly, their attraction for you is a big motivator. Their physical attraction to you. And also their mental attraction to you. I feel like you're a wit, and you just see things. There really is no getting anything past you. And I think the universe kind of set this up a little bit because of that. This person can't get one over on you. You're too observant. And you are being guided internally from this. So this person has to overcome a lot of courage in order to expose themselves to you. Because I feel like this person really does. They want to expose themselves. But naturally, this person doesn't trust people. And so they always have, this person since childhood. And I feel like their father, it's like through their father's kind of messaging that there's always a part of you that you keep secret. There's always a part of you that you keep to yourself. Definitely the emotional part, you know? I just feel like, yeah, it comes down to like courage. Hair. This person's so physically attracted to you. There's a group involved here. Some of you, this is like a group like AA or something where you guys come together to help one another. I always look forward to seeing you, and we should work together. This person could ask for you to like be their sponsor or, work with them in some kind of way. But I would, again, trust your internal guidance system, because you are, like I said, being guided, and this person is trying to get you bound to them through some kind of contract or something. So just be aware that there could be an ulterior motive. Maybe there's some kind of taboo nature about this, but this person, you guys, this person could be a lot older than you, or there could be just some kind of an age difference. And this person that they think you're with, they don't think has that difference with you, but yeah. You're changing for the better. That's what's honestly blocking this. I just want one more song, and then we will wrap this up. Pile number 3. Oh boy. Or we could have 50 more songs. Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. I'm going to fight them off. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're going to rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget, back and forth through my mind, behind a cigarette, and the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. I'm getting that fight them off. Like, this person could, there's something about eyes here. But I'm getting that, like, they feel like there could be competition for you. This person is getting, like, secretly jealous. They're at work formulating a plan to try to get you back. I just want more song. No one. I belong to no one. You curl my name up with your lip. I take a drink I hate. I tell you what you want to hear so I can catch my breath and step away. Yep. Think about what to say to you while you come unglued. I don't know how to make it clear. I've tried all these years. It doesn't seem to go through. I mean that. I belong to no one. This person's going to tell you what you want to hear. That's what I'm saying. There's something about this person, and you know it. You don't need me to even tell you, because something else is telling you that this person is up to something. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. And I don't even, like, this person, I don't believe in, like, good or bad people. I think we have good and bad behaviors. And, like, this person's behavior isn't good because I feel like they're being controlled by their own addiction, by their own toxic behavior, by their own material wants. Also, this person is very emotionally sensitive, and they've always been told since they were little to keep that to themselves. So they have this abundance of feelings, and I feel like this person, and I'm not trying to make excuses for them, I'm just trying to say what I'm seeing. I don't think they actually know. Like, this person's learned a lot of bad behaviors when it comes to managing their feelings for someone. So it's like they feel this feeling of love and they automatically go towards, like, I'm talking about their relationship with you almost, where it's like they just want to be around you all the time. Like, it's kind of the energy of, like, just love bombing and codependency. And, like, I'm just picturing them, like, smelling you, like holding you really tight and just, like, trying to, if they could inhale you, like, in their nose, like they would, you know? And so it's like they can't really stop themselves from that. But I feel like that's what's almost needed. This person needs almost like a boundary around them in some way. This person's reliant on someone. I don't know. I feel like they're receiving something from someone where it's like they need to receive some kind of scraps or something. Maybe this person lives with their family and their family controls them in some way. I don't know. I'm getting a controlling energy. Maybe that's them. I am getting that your person, like, will say what you want to hear. So, anyways, what are their intentions with you, pile number 3? This person wants to keep you in their life, but through toxic means. This person wants to figure out how to control you, what that button is. They know that it's precarious because they see that you're very smart and observant and that you've undergone a recent transformation yourself that requires more courage than they have. And so they're unsure about how to navigate that. You're going to see that this person's true behavior is revealed because they sit on the fence. You've made a decision. You are headed in a certain direction and there is no going back. Your person understands that. But they're sitting on the fence and they value their addiction over the material world, the material realm. In the past, they felt like everything was fine because they were just kind of left alone about it. But now, I feel like they feel that their relationship with you kind of hangs in the balance. And so this person's trying to figure out a manipulative way around it instead of actually changing, because this person, pile number 3, I feel like they're in denial about their behavior and they're not ready to change. And so in the future, they want you to make a choice to kind of go back on your decision or something, or to take them anyways. This person wants to highlight like this strong bond, because I do feel like it's a strong bond. I also feel like it's a strong sexual bond between the two of you. But I feel like they're in denial about their bad behavior. And there's a warning here I feel like from something very protective around you, that to detach with love clearly, to see the truth. Which I feel like you're actually doing, because they're seeing you as the 4 of Pentacles, withholding, pulling back, and withholding your value. And that's what I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles. It's like the grapes that you make into wine versus the actual value. And you're withholding actual value from this person. Venus, especially like Chitra is partly ruled by Venus, which is actual value. And this person's like looking at the grapes and not what's actually valuable. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what's going on, but you're also being hyper observant. So I feel like you're in exactly the energy that like you want to be in, but there's a warning to like just stay there and just detach with love to clearly see the truth. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 3. I know that was specific, but I feel like I need to come out. Best of luck to you. I feel like you guys are going through a massive spiritual transformation. If you have Chitra in your chart, keep in mind that's going to be a part of your life, that energy. It's something you have it in you to withstand that. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard, but you have an opportunity in this life to grow massively spiritually. You really, really do. You have the tools, and you have the tools around you. And I feel like there's something about this life that you chose to live, pile number 3. This is just coming right out. That you are forever changing. You are forever changing yourself in this lifetime. You knew it coming in. Your soul family knew it. You have a lot of protection around you, especially in the spirit realm. So whenever you're lost, and that goes way beyond this reading, whenever you're lost, pile number 3, you can just go within, because you have an internal guidance. It's there for you. It's there for you. And know if it ever pulls back, that it's because that's a point, that's a karma point. That's a place where you get to build your karma. You get to, on your own, build your new karma based on who you are, and have fun with that experience. Detach in love to clearly see the truth. But you are being guided. There are people in your corner. You are undergoing a beautiful transformation, literally from the inside out, and things are never going to be the same. Things can never go back to the way that they were. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 3. If that resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.